I've done a bit of a vlog, but I'm going to Sydney tomorrow for a couple of days, so I thought I would do another little Sydney vlog because I absolutely love filming them and I enjoy going to Sydney sometimes, aside from the last 2 times. I think that's why I'm like excited to go, but also I'm like, oh, I kind of don't. So that I don't want to go because I want to be at where I'm going, but it's just the traveling between Melbourne and Sydney that it's a bit stressful. But I'm actually traveling in the morning / midday on both ends, so I don't think I'll have the same issues that I had before when I was traveling home in the evening. So I think we'll be okay. I am going to Sydney for number 1, a event with Rimmel, so I'm very excited. Oh, I do a big stretch. I'm excited for that, and I'm also going because my agency Max Connectors is having a white party. I've never been to a white party before, so I'm very excited because like white is my thing. It's my thing. Well, it's not just my thing, but I just love wearing white. I don't really wear, like I wear white, baby blue, pink, beige. I don't know, I'm all about the lighter colors, but mostly white. And I have so many white dresses to choose from, but I think the white dress that I'm going to end up going with is a dress that I got from Breckenridge. I'll show it to you now. My whole room is like dark. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. So I will not be going into my room for a hot minute, but I'll show you the dress. This Breckenridge dress was actually gifted, but it's very gorgeous. And it's kind of like, it's a beautiful slip dress kind of situation. It's got like beading around the edge. It's got a gorgeous low back. I might insert the video when I tried it on in store, but you'll see me getting ready throughout this week. So it's stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, and I'm going to pair it with the most beautiful, dainty pair of shoes I've ever owned in my entire life. I got these from Sorority Vintage. They're absolutely stunning. Honestly, I feel like my outfit for Friday night, which is the Max Connectors thing, is kind of giving wedding because these are the shoes. And when I looked at them, I was like, these would actually also be perfect wedding shoes because one, like they're white, they're also not too high, the heel, and they've got like the little blue, which is like kind of something blue. So these are vintage Dolce & Gabbanas, and don't ask me how much they were. Priceless. They were truly priceless. They were also the most stressful pair of shoes to get because I'd seen them a week or 2 before, because obviously they start advertising what they're going to be selling, and I was like, okay, when they drop, I'm gonna be there. But the time that they drop in Australia was 4 AM, so I was like, let me sleep. I'll either sleep or stay up. I stayed up. I managed to stay up until like 1 or 2 AM, 2:30 anyway, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. So I went to sleep for an hour, woke up, and I managed to get these because when they posted these shoes, everybody and their mom wanted these ones specifically. So I'm so glad that I won. I won the war and I got these shoes. The only thing that I'm not too sure about what I'm gonna do is with my hair, because when I tried it on in store, I was wearing my wig, my Letitia Sensationelle wig, and I absolutely loved how that looked. But then I'm also really liking doing like the slick back with the bun. Not this bun, but I've been using my Zala ponytail and using it as a bun, and it looks so good. And then maybe I'll put like a bow in my hair, like with a ribbon. So yeah, I think I might do that. I don't know, I have to decide. Probably the next time I do my slick bun, I will put the dress on and the shoes and see what it looks like all together, because I have options. I'm still going to take my wig and my ponytail with me anyway, because those are my 2 go-to hairstyles right now. So that is the plan. I just need to figure out what I'm going to wear to the Rimmel event because we're doing dinner and the next day I think we're doing breakfast. Then after breakfast I'm gonna go to bottomless brunch with my girl Annabelle, and then get ready for the Max Connectors event, go to that, and then in the morning my flight I think is at like 11, so I'll have to wake up a bit earlier because I want to see my friend Esther early in the morning, and then I'll dip, and then in the evening when I get back from Sydney I have one of my friend's birthday parties and she's doing like a cocktail kind of thing, so I need to pick all of my outfits. I want to pick all of my outfits in advance because I know that my brain, I think I'll be gone. I don't know how I'll be, but I just want to prepare myself. So I also have another Beck and Bridge dress. I have, let me show it to you. It's this black, I'm gonna insert either photos or a video, this black slip dress, which is actually really nice. The strap broke though, so I don't know about the quality. Questionable. If I had paid the amount that I paid for that dress, like if I had actually paid for it, I would be very upset. I'd be disappointed, but I also have a sewing machine, so I would be fine. I would just like reinforce the straps. So really I'm paying for the design and not having to make it myself, which I could do, but I don't want to do. I set up my bed sheet, like a bed sheet. This is probably not okay. I want to get like a portable screen because I've really been enjoying watching TV in bed with my projector. So that's why the room is dark, because I can't open the blinds because the bed sheet is attached to the blinds. Anyway, look at the dresses that I have available to me. Actually, I also got some new dresses from Stoud. Stored? Is that how you say it? Stoud? You know what? I feel like in this video, you're just going to end up seeing the stuff that I got, like some of the stuff that I got for spring, because I think I'm going to wear my new dresses. I'm going to show you the two dresses I got. They're pretty much the exact same. I also got two pairs of shoes from Carrel, Paris, but they were too big. And I didn't want to, because of how expensive they are, I just didn't want to waste my money and get a pair of big shoes that I would like not end up wearing often because of how uncomfortable they would have been, like rubbing on my heel. Anyway, so I had to return those, and I'm trying to figure out whether I want to repurchase the correct size or end up buying a pair of shoes from Repetto instead. I'm still trying to figure it out. I have seen other shoes from Carrel that I quite like, so I don't know what I'm going to do about my shoe situation just yet, just because I've like kind of not graduated, because like people still love heels. Like I love a good heel. I love a good heel, but my feet and my body don't. So I'm like, the heels that I just showed you, the Dolce & Gabbana ones, those are probably the highest heels that I will ever wear again. I think I do have like boot heels that are like a bit higher, that are a bit chunkier, like if it's like the square heel I will do. But in terms of like comfort and just like enjoying myself when I'm out, I just want to wear heels that I feel comfortable in. Because you know how you have that pair of heels that you're like, oh, these are heels that you wear to dinner because you're sitting down. Like, what's the point? I want to be able to like walk around in my shoes, enjoy myself, because a night can get fully ruined by feet that are hurting. So we're not doing that anymore. We are not, because if you remember last year at Fashion Week, I struggled. I struggled a lot, especially on the last day, and it took a couple of days for my feet to get better. And straight after Fashion Week, I went to Singapore and was just walking everywhere. So it was not okay. I just want shoes that I can walk around in comfortably. Anyway, I got this dress. I saw this girl or woman on Instagram wearing it. Her name is LNV Laura, and she wore it for her 30th, I think. But she wore the floor length version, and I got the midi, which is like midi size dresses. If you're a short girl, the midi flowy dresses are almost always the perfect length for you to be like ankle height, because I know that online when you see a midi dress it kind of goes like at least halfway up the calf, but if you're short it's actually a very good length. So I got this. I got them in 2 different sizes. I got this in a size 6, and then I got this one, the blue version, in a size 8. So I feel like, did I try on the 6? I tried on the 8 and it was a little bit, not gonna lie, a little bit roomy around here, but it fit perfectly here, and that's usually my biggest issue because I do have like a bigger waist, but my top half is not that big. So I've been thinking about a lot about basic pieces, but the material that they're being made out of, because you can have something that is timeless in your wardrobe, that's like a great basic piece, but if the material isn't durable for everyday wear, then it's not really like a staple piece. Staple pieces are supposed to be able to be worn and washed and traveled in and just really worn in without them breaking, ripping, tearing, and ruining. And I'm speaking passionately about this because I wore my Miu Miu ballet flats like they were my favorite sneakers, and I shouldn't have done it. That's another story for another time. I just did my makeup and it feels really good. I just got back from my age expedition, and sorry, I had gum in my mouth and I think it was making me feel a little bit unwell. But I'm gonna start packing for tomorrow, and I actually picked out some really cute things that I think I might end up taking with me to Sydney instead, because they're actually very, very cute. In case you didn't know, some of my favorite dresses are from Age, and when I found out that they were having a warehouse sale, I just had to go. The sale is running from the 12th of October to the 15th of October, and you can shop up to 70% off on past seasons, and the season just gone was actually one of my favorite Age seasons ever, so I'm so glad I could shop the sale. If you love puffy sleeves, gorgeous dresses, volumes, skirts, all that, Age is really your store. I actually tried this green dress on last year, but I didn't get it because they didn't have my size, and this dress was too big, but I finally found one that fit like a glove, and I'm just so happy to finally have this dress. On a normal day, the prices of all these Age pieces really reflect the high quality work and just design and materials that go into making these pieces. But the amazing thing about this warehouse sale is that you can invest in your favorite statement pieces and effortless essentials at a fraction of the price. For example, this mini shirt dress was $425, and with the warehouse sale, it's now down to $180. How amazing is that? I actually ended up getting every piece that I tried on because I absolutely loved them so much, but make sure you head on down to Clifton Street Market and shop the sale before it ends this Sunday.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good in bed, I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat, stop lying. I know you play your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully,
Oh my god, it's so dark. Hello, welcome. We are in Sydney. I look a little bit bedraggled, but that's okay because we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna give you a room tour, and I'm excited because I've never stayed at a QT hotel before. I'm always at the Pullman when I'm here, but this time I'm at QT, and oh my god, this hotel is so cool. It's giving kind of like burlesque-ish vibes. I have a bathtub. First of all, look at that. Crazy. And then, look. That's my room number. Anyway, You enter. I can hang stuff here. Pretty nifty. Here we have, I don't know how to open it. Oh, ooh. We have wardrobe. I need to hang up my dress for tomorrow straight away because I want to straighten that out as much as I can without ironing it first. Then we have bathroom, double sink. The lighting is actually not bad in here. I think I'll get ready in here. We have bathroom, toilet, bathtub, shower. I love the fact that there's also a detachable shower head. You are not clean unless you're using a detachable shower head in your shower. I said it, point blank, period. Okay, then we have all of this stuff, which is really cute. And then we have a little seating area, TV. They've got, can I take this home? Oh, that's so cute. Bottoms up. Oh, I don't think I can take it home. Oh. Welcome to QT Sydney. Wow. You can dial for ice and I can make my own espresso martini. I might do that tomorrow because I'll need a definite pick-me-up before, because, okay, no, I'll get to that later. Bed. Big bed, and it's got my favorite, okay, first of all, a robe and my favorite foundation right now, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish. I'm not even saying that because they've flown me out here. I'm saying that because I absolutely loved it when I used it for the first time. This is my welcome card. Then we've got the primer, stay matte. Here we've got our little desk. I'm definitely not going to get ready here because the lighting is not great. Then we've got all of this. Dial for ice. I love this. Martini, Negroni, old fashioned. We've got chips, Maltesers. The snacks are actually really good. Wow. Couples intimacy kit. Wait. That's crazy. Well, it's not really crazy, but I've just never seen that at a hotel. And the drink section is pretty good. And there's socks. And then the view is the building next door. A Dyson? Wild. Saying is, I'm gonna need the espresso martini to pick me up tomorrow because I'm now doing an ad for Maya tomorrow whilst I'm here at the Maya store. It's literally just downstairs, so I'm not super stressed about that. And then I'm going to visit this store called Cloud Boulevard. I think if you watch like some of my first Sydney vlogs, you'd know I went to Cloud Boulevard almost every time I was in Sydney for a while, since like last year in May. And then after that, I'm going to hang out with Annabelle, and then I'm going to get ready for this Max Connectors white party that we've got. I have showered. I'm nice and clean. I got my sheet mask on. This is the Beauty of Joseon sheet mask that I recently tried out, like, I want to say 2 days ago only. And honestly, I love it so much. It's so good. I feel like it's great just before you put on makeup because it's like so soothing. It's also like the softest sheet mask I've ever put on my face. Oh my goodness, I feel incredible in this dress. I don't know what I was on yesterday, but today, yesterday it was like tight, but not in a good way. But today, it's giving, what waist? What waist? Look at that. Oh my God. I need to go down, like, what's the time? I haven't even put on earrings or anything yet. Guys, my makeup looks so good, but the lighting in here is not doing it any favors right now, which is a little bit annoying. I've got my Oura ring that I'm just gonna put back on, and then I have this green gold emerald that I got for one of my birthdays. I want to say it was my 18th birthday. So that's the situation there. For earrings though, I don't know whether I want to do my gold bees or my gold shells. What do you think? The bees are like, you know, and then the shell, you know, I'm leaning more towards the bees because the shell is very much like, I can see it, in an ad. I don't know why that upsets me so much, but I can see the shell and this dress combo being worn by everyone in Australia. And so that's why I don't want to do it. The thing that I love about this synthetic wig is that once you like set the bangs to bang, they will not cease banging. Like they just won't move again, which is so good. So we're at dinner and with this is my Nigerian. My Nigerian. It's so funny. Speed clean. So the night did not end the way that I expected it to. So we get to the place. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna talk whilst I do my skincare. We get to the place that we you know, where flight facilities is gonna be, and then they're like, you need your ID, like show us your tickets, show us your ID. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hold on. Okay, back to the story. So they were like, show us your tickets. We showed them their tickets, and then I was like, cool, I'm gonna go through. And then they're like, oh, you have a baby face, so we're gonna check your IDs. So I'm like, okay, whipped out my ID because I took it with me. And Claire had her ID, but Ash and Zoe didn't have physical copies of their ID, but they had like digital copies, like photos. And usually that works. Like I've gotten into clubs with just a photo of my ID and stuff. Anyway, I don't know what was going on, but they were just like, no. It was this whole thing, and then like the security guards said some like weird stuff about refugees. Anyway, so I was a bit like, ugh. And so Ash and Zoe left to go back, to come back here. Then me and Claire went in, and it was not what I was expecting. When I heard flight facilities, do you know what I heard? They said flight facilities, and I immediately thought of Twilight, you know? I found you, flightless bird, you know? That's what I was thinking of. gosh, this life is crazy. Anyway, I've been like running around hectically. It took me so long. So I went to Maya. They hardly had my shades of like some of the like really key beauty brands like Lancome. No, I ended up getting, no, I think I ended up getting a YSL foundation instead. But yeah, it was just a bit. And then, I don't know, Melbourne people are just nicer in the stores. They're just so much nicer. I don't know. But then I went to Cloud Boulevard. It took me ages to find it, and I think I walked past it like twice. But the girls there were so lovely, so it kind of made my day a little bit better. I'm supposed to be meeting Annabelle, like I said, but I just checked the details about the Max Connectors event tonight. It starts at 4:45. It starts at 4:45. Oh, I've missed good water. That's at 4:45, and I have to film this thing for Lancome. No, not for Lancome. For Maya, with all of the products that I got at Maya. I also got a bunch of stuff from Cloud Boulevard, which I'm really excited to show you because it's very pretty. But it's just the lighting here is so bad. I just don't know what to do. I think I might end up filming it on here, because at least on here, like, I can make things brighter or darker. I don't know. I'll suss it out, but because I have to film a get ready with me with the products that I got, but I'm also like, I wanted to use my own stuff to get ready today. I was gonna film it and then like wash it off and then do it again, but I think there's just no time for that. So I need to film and edit and send it off, and then I've got to do my hair. So I'm gonna shower again because I don't feel okay. Let me suss the situation out, put some music on, plan and de-stress, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I know I love Melbourne. I love Melbourne because of the gloomy weather, because of the rain. But I'm really struggling to, like, it's so dark in here and it makes me feel really low and I don't like it. So I know I want to go outside later. I'm having some issues with importing content into from my hard drive. So if that's not the prettiest cup of coffee, I hate myself because I could never hate myself. Number one, there's something different about the settings on here and it's stressing me out. Number two, this Maya content that I was like, oh my god, it's due today because the sale is on Saturday. The sale is next Saturday and it's due on Monday. So I didn't have to like stress about making it to Cloud Boulevard. I could have hung out with Annabelle, but Annabelle has also just realized that her event finishes at 8:30 tonight and my event finishes at 8, and we're like, okay girl, let's meet up for some drinky drinks afterwards because I think we just need to like and just have some girl time because I think that'll be really healing. So it turns out I got ready way too early in advance. Okay, the vibes are up. I have eaten. I'm feeling good. I lied down for a bit. I closed my eyes a little bit, but the corner of my eye is getting a bit watery. So I'm going to touch up my makeup a little bit. So my favorite powder is from Milani Cosmetics. I also absolutely love the Fenty Invisimatte. I just haven't used that in a while. It's a great powder to have those two in your arsenal. Just going back in again in the corners. I have people ask me about what I do for creasing under the eyes, and I don't think I've ever had creasing under the eyes. Now that I'm saying that, I forgot to put on eye cream. It's okay. We'll see how it goes, but I think that's probably why I don't have creasing under the eyes, because I take moisturizing my eyes as seriously as I take moisturizing the rest of my face. I think that's like, that's where the biggest difference is. I forgot to get nipple covers.
Esa como es, solo pastores y janguean pa' portarse bien. Pa' la corta, y nueva que se antojen. En el cuarto tiene el seteo. Antes de ti yo era ateo. Sé que me chupo hasta los dedos. Baby, dime tú, tan chimbillo con ganas. Conectamos el Bluetooth. Le damos hasta mañana, nea, mero de yao. Que tengo, cuando te me pega lo siento. No me hables de amor que no hay tiempo. Salimos de aquí, lo hacemos en el beat, no lo siento. Besándote lento. Anoche conspira y también tus amigas, bebé. Prendías incenso, la cámara prendía, es tu disruptiva, bebé. Llegó la disco que estaba en el estudio. Corremos con ropa en mi casa de nuevo. Loco es como un mix, parecemos un dúo. Yo sí me da su tan rica que beber. Siempre me piden más. Baby, dime tú, tan chimbillo con ganas. Conectamos el Bluetooth, le damos hasta